Hello YouTube, how are you guys? That here, and today another chapter of One Piece has been released. Chapter 848, Goodbye. I know that you guys will be saying that why are you giving the review now when it is already been 5 or 6 hours since it was released. I know I was late, but still I just want to give you my thoughts. So I just want to say one thing. This chapter was absolutely amazing. No chapter of the whole Cake Island arc, according to me, was in comparison with this chapter. This chapter was just so astonishing, which no theorist, no speculator, no one has ever thought about. Well, there are many things, many theories that have been turned down, many theories that they're being supported. There are many things that happen in this chapter. There are many things that we got to know about the story of One Piece in this chapter. We got to know about certain characters, how they are, what they're capable of, what they're gonna do, and all those kind of stuff. So mainly I just wanna go to one thing. Pudding, who was also considered or assumed as the three-eyed girl or the evil girl or something like that. Well, I guess that was absolutely bullshit. Absolute bullshit, I should say. So all those pudding fanboys, get up guys, get up, jump off, jump in. What we got to know is Pudding is a very dedicated and caring sweetheart kind of girl. You won't believe that how much impact Pudding has made onto me. While I used to think that Pudding was evil, but she's not. She absolutely is not. I'm sorry, Pudding, if you're hearing this. I'm sorry. You were absolutely pretty by heart. Absolutely pretty by heart. And so let's get into this chapter. So this chapter is, we got about that Luffy and Nami are still stuck in the prison. Nami, I don't know why Nami isn't showing any kind of expression. Either she's in, some kind of dilemma or trauma. No, that can't be trauma. Leave that thought, guys. I guess she's thinking about Sanji and Lola and Pudding and other Straw Hats and Luffy and their crew. What is going to happen to their crew and all those stuff. But she's kind of depressed, you can say. And then we get to know that Brooks and Pedro's plan of infiltration and Pedro being a decoy has been already executed, and they're doing their best to steal the road poneglyph and all those things. The whole palace gets commotion is everywhere, that there are intruders, there are this, there is that. Big Mom is still happy that what Luffy provoked her so many times. Still she doesn't care about it, because she's going to get her hands on Germa as well as the Temate Baku box from Fishman Island. Well, from Germa, I don't know what she is thinking about. Well, she'll get the army, but why do you need an army when everyone is fearing you as a Yonko man? I don't know. Well, we'll see about that. And Big Mom is excited about eating the cake, and Big Mom gets to know that her palace is being infiltrated. Then she gets kind of upset and angry, and then we get to know about Sanji. Sanji's crying, feeling sad, and then saying that I won't hurt her. I will be my usual self. That's right. I am a love coca. Pudding chua. Oh sweet Pudding chua. I swear to make you the happiest girl. Well, he's fooling himself, lying to himself. And in Pudding's room, she's having thoughts about Big Mom and Lola when Lola left the whole Cake Island. That time Pudding was just a little girl, and she's also thinking about Straw Hats. And in the whole cake statue, Pedro is creating a lot of commotion, beating many of the soldiers, moving right past them because he's a jaguar. He's very fast, as well as he is a mink, so he can manipulate electricity of some sort, increasing his agility and speed. And everyone is trying to shoot and hunt him down, but they're unable to. Well, those small fries aren't gonna do anything to Pedro, man. And he keeps on creating commotion. Baron Tamago communicates with Smoothie, and Smoothie informed that you were right, we have another second intruder here. Well, that was Brooke, and we get to see Smoothie. Well, her legs and what all legs she had. Brooke is with many of the soldiers, and three guys who are capable of beating Brooke. Then Brooke gets to know that the soldiers there are just homies who are being manipulated by the soul insulted by Big Mom. So he says that he can manipulate soul, so he can manipulate all of those soldiers too. And then he tries to proceed in his plan, and then he says, "They all call me Soul King." Well, I'm absolutely sure in couple of next chapter we're gonna get to be introduced to Brooke's new ability, some sort of heaven or hell or some kind of that freezing, you know what I mean. And then Pudding comes to the prison library, and she asks Opera that whether she may talk to Straw Hats. Then Opera says, "No, I don't mind." "Okay, you can, you're my sister." And then she gets inside through a bookmark. Well, we can get inside the prison library through a bookmark. So we got to know about that information, that critical information, which may lead to Straw Hat fleeing from the prison. And then Pudding is emotional and sad, and she apologizes to Straw Hat and tells them about Sanji, thinking about them, but Sanji is willing to marry her, and she says that Sanji proposed her. And then Luffy and Nami both are astonished. We're like, what the heck happened? Then Pudding says that it made her so happy and all those stuff, and she gets to know that Sanji is a very kind man. She won't be having any problem marrying him, but she says to Straw Hat that, but don't worry, she won't be marrying him, just because she understands that how Sanji feels. And then she says something to Straw Hat which just leaves them totally blank. Just what? Just like that. You might be seeing the picture over your screen. And then Luffy screams, "Oi, Pudding! Wait, what are you saying? What the hell are you saying?" And then Pudding crying and saying goodbye, a teary departure. Well, this chapter is what all about, and probably Pudding will be going to risk her life to free Sanji off, or to somehow take someone held captive to blackmail Big Mom to let Sanji go, something like that, in favor of Straw Hat, and end up hurting herself or dying or something like that. She won't be doing suicide. She absolutely won't be doing suicide, man. But if she dies, it won't be just make any sense. Correct, it just got introduced 5, 6 or 7 chapters ago, and she dies, man. No, hell no. So this is what my this is what my thoughts are about this chapter. This chapter was critical, absolutely critical, and it gave us a lot of information. I myself became emotional and kind of stuff, and just think of a woman's pain and a man's pain. I mean, by man I mean Sanji, and by woman I mean Pudding and Nami. Why is she so blank? Why isn't she saying anything? Why isn't she worrying about anything or something like that? Why Brook is so confident in himself? He absolutely have some ace above his sleeve. Well, not his ace, but what his ace is going to be, we'll get to see in Wano arc for sure. He might be fighting some commander or someone. We haven't been introduced to many commanders rather than Jack. So yeah, that would be interesting, but that is another topic. So this is what my thoughts are, guys. Tell me in the comment section below that what do you think about this chapter. I think this chapter was absolutely amazing, guys. I just can't express how I felt when I was reading this chapter. And I was happy and laughing in the beginning when all the stuff happened with Brook. But when Sanji and Pudding arc came, not arc, Sin arc came, I was just kind of, heartbroken type. So these are what my thoughts are. Okay guys, like the video if you like the video. Comment down in the comment section below. Share this video with whoever who watches One Piece or reads One Piece. Either he may be your friend, your family, your relative, your neighbor, your anyone, your enemy. Anyone, please let them know about my channel and about my video. And for the last thing, please subscribe to my channel, guys. I would highly appreciate that. Okay guys, thank you.